Hello, hello everyone. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh my gosh, it's been let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 7 months since I've done a live. How is everybody doing? Welcome, welcome to viewers around the world and right here at home in the US. Can you guys hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please give me a thumbs up. Joanne, can you hear me, my friend? Hello. Okay, good. All right. You guys can hear me. Thank you. So, how are you guys doing? What are you guys wearing tonight? What's your perfume of the night? Patricia Brown, Sunflower, Cheryl, Charles, Ivna. Who else is here? Joanne, Jesse. Hey, Jesse, welcome. Who else? Okay, I think Mighty Strong. Hey, Mighty Strong. How's everybody doing, guys? I'm so happy you guys able to join me tonight. Mighty Strong. Hey, Mighty Strong. How's sorry. All right. So tonight, this show is about my last big fragrance haul of 2021. I cannot remember. Hey, Eve Marcel. I cannot remember the last time I did a haul, but this is the haul of the hauls, guys. This is like, I think this is probably the biggest haul that I have. And I have two people to blame for this. I have Joanne to blame for this. I have Ivna to blame for this. Let me see if I can bring them on screen. How do I bring them? Okay, I have Ivna to blame for this, right? I have Joanne to blame for this, and the next person to blame for this is actually Jesse. Hey Jesse, where's Jesse? Hey Slim Jim. Wait, and yes. Oh yeah, you too, Initia. Don't start talking. Don't start. You are to blame for this also. And what's Jesse's name? So I can. I want to call Jesse out right here. This is Jesse. Jesse is the worst person to blame for this. Jesse, I like you. I like the fact that you came into my life, but you are really, really bad for my wallet. You are like horrible for my wallet, Jesse. And by the way, you guys, Jesse has a YouTube channel. I've been after her to put a video out, and she refuses to put that video out. So I thought I was going to call her up on it. Jesse, you need to put a video out by this week, okay? By this week. All right. So I know it's Sunday, and it's Sunday after Thanksgiving. I don't want to keep you guys too long. So I'm just going to start talking about all these fragrances I've been hauling. And I'm probably missing a few of them because I had to rush, to do this video. So if I'm missing a few of them, I apologize, and I will talk about them next time. But hello, Facebook user. We cannot see your name. You have to allow Facebook to show me your name. Otherwise, I don't know who you are. All right. So, Zoe. Hey, Zoe. Hey, brother. How are you doing, my friend? Okay. So let's talk about, let's start. I'm going in no particular order. Okay. No particular order. I'm just going to talk about these fragrances. One of them that I have is Initio Rehab. This fragrance, oh my God, this is so beautiful, guys. And let me see if I can find the note for you guys for these fragrances. Initio Rehab. This is a beautiful fragrance. And I remember last time someone told me about it, and I said, the first thing I said, why would they call it perfume rehab? And then Jesse, I think Jesse sent me a tester. And right after that, I was just in love. Okay. Rehab is such a beautiful fragrance. And I know we did talk about, you guys should do one of your fragrances for COVID, and you know we need to do that COVID video so you guys can tell me what fragrances you had done for COVID. Hey Ursula, thank you for joining, Ursula. So Rehab has for notes on Rehab, they have it came out in 2018. It has lavender, bergamot, vetiver, cedar, patchouli, sandalwood, moss, and whitewood. It is such a beautiful fragrance. I cannot say anything more about Rehab. And my next one is the one I just did a video on, so I'm not gonna dwell on that one too much. It's Bond number 9, Nomad. Nomad is just sexy. You know, it's a sexy fragrance. I think it's one of the best ones from Bond number 9 so far, and I love Nomad. I've worn it like several times already, and I'm gonna keep wearing it because that's how much I love it. No, Patricia, I just started, so you did not miss it. Okay, so the next one is, I'm gonna blame this one on Jessie. This is Abracadabra by Krigler, and this is the only one that I have from Krigler. Okay, let me see. I have a little blur here. Okay, this is nope, not any better. Yeah, there's a little blur on the side. Okay, so Abracadabra, guys, Abracadabra is so nice. Oh, I haven't worn it yet. I've only sprayed it, but since Jessie did send me a tester, and I won the tester, I love this fragrance. It's a little pricey, but it's a beautiful fragrance. You know, this is one that I think my sister, hey Sam, my sister would love to wear because she likes light fragrance. Hey Lulu, thank you for joining. All right, so Abracadabra is my third one. Are you guys still with me? All right, so this is a Ben Fumé by Tom Ford. This one was a gift. My sister gave this fragrance to me while I was in Chicago visiting her, spending the Thanksgiving holiday with her and her husband, and she went to Nordstrom. Hey, Yummy, went to Nordstrom, and she gifted this fragrance to me. She gave me more than one. She gave me another one, and also the body cream. And I didn't think I would like this fragrance because it's a little smoky, but my gosh, it's a beautiful fragrance, guys. I sprayed it today. I sent a tester to someone, but it's such a beautiful fragrance. And if you guys get a chance to try this fragrance, you will definitely like this. And you know, and I think you guys heard me talk about Tom Ford. You know how since he sold the company, hey Pat, since he sold the company, he wasn't putting out too many nice fragrances. But this one actually changed my opinion about the company again, because this one is a beautiful fragrance. It has incense. It has Palo Santo. I don't know what Palo Santo is. It has black pepper, violet leaf. It has leather. It has a little bit of leather, and I didn't think I would like the leather, but I like this one. It has papyrus, labdanum, kid oil, and rose. It also has raisins, ebony tree, and guaiac wood. This is probably the most woody and leather fragrance that I have in my collection, and I love it. Yeah. Yes, sunflower. It sounds really nice. It's a really nice fragrance. It only comes in that size, by the way, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but you know, when I saw it in the store and I tried it, and my sister's like, I'm going to pay for it for you, and I am so happy she bought it for me. You know, really nice sister to have, right? All right. Okay, so the next one, I have two from Profumo Roma, and these are, I have to blame Joanne for those. So I have Vanitas from Profumo Roma, and I have Confedo. My gosh, guys, Confedo. Well, I'm not blaming Joanne for Confedo. I'm blaming Jessie, because Jessie sent me a tester of Confedo, and I fell in love with this fragrance. I love it so much, I went ahead and purchased the body cream for it. This is so beautiful. It is such a beautiful fragrance. My goodness. And when you pair this with the body cream, ladies, gentlemen, you will fall in love with this fragrance. I don't know how many of you have confetto. If you don't have confetto, you should try to get your nose on confetto and crystal fragrance. You know, if you crystal fragrance has this, you know, you can buy from Crystal Fragrance, and I will link her website down. And Crystal Fragrance, she's very nice lady. She's a small business owner, African American lady, really nice. And please, you know, if you're gonna buy confetto, please, you know, check her out because she is lovely. She's really nice to deal with. She sends you tons and tons of samples. Yes, Lulu, this is my last haul for the night, okay, for 2021. No more haul for 2021. 2022, I don't know, but 2021, that's the last one. Hey, Toyin, thank you for being here. And the next one from Perfume Aroma is Vanitas. Vanitas, yeah. Hey, Christy. Vanitas is beautiful also. It's a beautiful vanilla. And you know how I feel about my vanilla fragrances. I just love Vanitas. I mean, all of these fragrances that I have, all these, you know, hauls, and I start counting, right? How many have I talked about so far? 2, 4, 6 so far, right? 6 so far. And they are like about maybe, guys, probably 20 more to go. It's a lot. It's a lot, guys. All right. 2 other ones that I have is Tuberose Absolute from Perris, Monte Carlo. And I also have Ilan Nosy B from Perris, Monte Carlo. And I wanted to buy these fragrances at full price. And guess who told me where I could get them at a discounted price? It was my friend Joanne. Joanne told me about them. You guys, I am so happy she told me where to get them at a discounted price. They are very small. They are a little pricey. But if I had to buy them over again, I probably would not buy them over again because I probably would not get them at the discounted price. I think this is going to be a one-time, you know, for me in my collection. Once they are finished, I will not repurchase them again. They are expensive. Not that I'm saying that they are not great, but they're just not, you know, something that I will buy again because of the price tag on, you know, these fragrances. All right. I'm going to throw them on the floor because I'm running out of space here. All right. So let's talk about Xerjoff. So I went crazy with Xerjoff, right? This one, Lulu, Ila Nosy B, honestly, it's not worth the full price that they sell it for at, you know, at Neiman Marcus. If you can find it at a discounted price for maybe $100, go for it. But I wouldn't pay the full price for it. That's just my opinion about the fragrance, right? Okay, so again, Jessie got in trouble with Xerjoff. Jessie has about 200 Xerjoff fragrances, right? She has every single one of them. And crazy me say, you know what? Maybe I should, you know, listen to Jessie and then get into more Xerjoffs. So I ended up with 5 new Xerjoffs. Believe me or not, 6 new Xerjoffs. Okay, I'm gonna go very fast with them. This one is from the Shooting Stars store collection. This is La Capitale. La Capitale is, I think, I don't remember the notes, so I cannot tell you what the notes are. But I think Jessie knows the notes more than I do. La Capitale. Let's see what notes La Capitale has. And so La Capitale has fruity, sweet, amber, warm, spicy, leather, caramel, vanilla, some animalic, some powdery, and some balsamic note on La Capitale. And I've never seen La Capitale in bigger bottles, so this is why I purchased the smaller bottle, but I'm happy with it. So the notes are strawberry, caramel, peach, labdanum. It has a little bit of leather, saffron, amber, ginger, and rose. For the base note, it has bourbon, vanilla, and benzoin. The base notes, guys, is what makes this fragrance. Hi, Dion. The base notes make this fragrance, really make this fragrance. It is such a beautiful fragrance. La Capitale, I've only worn it once, and I'm trying not to wear it a lot because I'm in love with it, so I don't want to waste it, right? The next one is probably one of the best fragrances that I have in my collection is Accenture Overdose. My gosh. I don't know if I talk about this, if I've spoken about this before, But ladies and gentlemen, if you've never smelled Accenture Overdose, I kid you not, you need to go and get your nose into this fragrance. If you like that kind of a fragrance, because it's a gourmand fragrance, right? Not the Accenture, but it has to be Accenture Overdose, because Accenture, I haven't smelled Accenture, but if someone told me about Accenture, but from the way that person described Accenture, I think you will end up loving Accenture Overdose more than you will love Accenture. So Accenture Overdose has fruity notes. It has some green accords. It has Egyptian jasmine, lily of the valley, Bulgarian rose, and the bottom notes are eucalyptus and pine. Let me tell you, Accenture Overdose is the fragrance it should be your 2021 COVID fragrance. Okay, if you don't have a COVID fragrance yet, it should be this one. Lulu, so you actually like Accenture Overdose? Wow, that's a first. Because from what I heard, you don't like most of the Xerjoffs. So you sold Accenture Overdose, or you sold Accenture, but you need to try Overdose sunflower, because saving flower, because I think you will like it. It is a great no. Dion, to answer your question, no, I cannot smell the pine, because if I was able to smell the pine, I probably would not wear it, because I had a fragrance that had pine. I got rid of it the first chance I had to get rid of it. I got rid of it. But Accenture Overdose, it's just such a very good, comfortable fragrance, but it's powerful. It's not something that you can go and overspray. Don't do like Jessie does, okay? Jessie sprays like 20 sprays on her, okay? My brother-in-law does the same thing, but don't do like Jessie does. Accenture Overdose, I think the most you need with Accenture Overdose is maybe 3 sprays. And if you wear lotion with your fragrances, you can spray maybe 2 sprays in your lotion. You put it on your body, and then you will 2 additional sprays with Accenture Overdose. That's all you need, because it's a beast. It's a beast mode fragrance. It's powerful. It's a very strong fragrance. I don't know, I couldn't say that it's a gourmand fragrance, because it doesn't have any kind of anything edible notes in it, but it is so beautiful. Well, it has some fruity notes, so it is considered a gourmand. Do not overspray this perfume, because you will drive people crazy with it. And if you're gonna buy it, you might as well buy the big bottle, because you are going to fall in love with it. Yes, Sam. Sam said Accenture Overdose is amazing. It is amazing. It's an amazing fragrance. It's beautiful. Okay, so I have some more Xerjoff fragrances. Okay, and okay, one more, another one. No, this is not the right one. I have to pick the right one. That's not the right fragrance. So the other fragrance that I have is Ouverture. Ouverture is also a powerhouse, beast mode fragrance. And this one, I purchased it because of Jessie again. Ouverture is very beautiful. I cannot believe that I did not have, these fragrances in my collection from a couple of years ago, from when they first came out. Look at the box. Oh my God, it's amazing. This fragrance here has fig leaf, orange, and magnolia. Middle notes are Indian jasmine, cinnamon, Bulgarian rose, ylang ylang. For base note, it has vanilla, cashmere wood, amber, and incense. So at the base note, it has all of the notes that I like. Nestle said I didn't send it to her. Nestle, I think I did send you Accenture Overdose. I think I sent it to you, and then when you were here, I gave it to you also. So guys, Nestle is my sister. I sent her a bunch of decants this week. She's in Alaska working, and I think I sent it to you. If you don't have it, I will send you a decant of it. No, I just love. Ouverture is also a great fragrance, guys. My other Xerjoff fragrance is Cabbage Club. Cabbage Club is also a really beautiful Xerjoff fragrance. And this one, I know I did not send it to Nestle because it's so small. And I, when they are small, I don't give, testers out of them because it's a 1.7, right? So Cabbage Club has, it has caramel. So Cabbage Club was launched in 2019. It has Bulgarian rose. It has rose and coriander at the middle note. Based on has caramel and bourbon vanilla. It's very boozy. Oh my gosh, you guys, this one is boozy. But you know what? Cabbage Club reminds me so much of so many other fragrances. So this fragrance is actually not unique. Okay, it's a beautiful fragrance, but the fact that it's not unique, I think you can find other fragrances similar to it that you might like for less price. And it reminds me so much of cafe, intense cafe, and Roses vanille. So you don't need to buy Cabbage Club for the high price if you want to get the same scent, the same smell. You can actually get Monegal Intense Cafe and this fragrance. It's not unique. I have about 3 other fragrances that smell the same to Cabbage Club. So don't waste your money. If you need to buy it, just buy something else that smells similar to it, and then you will be okay. All right. So my next one. Let me drink some water before I tell you about my next one. So my next one, actually, I got home today and then it was in front of my door waiting for me. This one is Coro from Xerjoff, and this one is it's a limited. Hi Don Stepansky, hi Caroline Rodriguez, and this one is it's they only sold this one in England, and it's a limited edition to what's that company? Selfridges. Only company that sells this fragrance is Selfridges, and I don't know how I feel about this one yet. It's very, very gourmand. This is such a very strong floral. Not floral. Let me see what the notes are. Since I just received it, it's Selfridges exclusive. I don't know how I feel about this one yet, guys. I have to wear this one. Okay, it has fruits, middle notes of fruits, always floral notes, jasmine, moss, amber, sandalwood, and vanilla. It is very, very fruity. It's a very strong fruity fragrance. I don't know how I feel about this one yet, so I'm not going to tell you to go ahead and buy it or try to smell it because it hasn't moved to even, hey nuts, it hasn't moved to maybe even number 3 in my Xerjoff collection yet. So, but the jury is still out on this one. But I will do a full review after I've had an opportunity to wear it. Okay, all right. I have another Xerjoff, but I just don't know where it is. So, but I'm not gonna get up and look for it. Okay. So let's talk about another beautiful fragrance that I have. This one is Café Cabanel by Theo Cabanel, and this is a beautiful coffee fragrance. This one was a gift to me from Jessie 007. She gifted this fragrance to me, and I love it. I just love Café Cabanel. I actually wanted to buy it, and then I was looking at the price tag. I said, oh, I don't want to spend the money for it. I was waiting for it to go on sale. And when Jessie said, oh, I have it, I'm going to give it to you, I was like, what? So she gave it to me, and I'm forever grateful for her giving this fragrance to me. She actually gave me 2 fragrances that same way. She sent me 2 bottles of perfumes. So Café Cabanel has cinnamon, coffee, mandarin orange, middle notes of butter, milk, heliotrope, and rose, based on caramel, tonka bean, vanilla, sandalwood, and musk. This smells like something you want to eat. It smells like, a hot coffee, hot chocolate with coffee in it that you put when you put hot coffee in your hot chocolate to make it strong, because you're trying to drive long distance, you don't want to fall asleep. That's what this perfume smells like. It's gorgeous, and thank you, Jessie, for giving that to me. Joanne says she get more amber in Café Cabanel. I get more coffee in this one, Joanne. See, that's why, you know, fragrance is so, you know, subjective, right? I get more coffee when it comes to this fragrance. But I love it. I love it. So another one that I have that I received from from Jessie again is Diadema. She also gave me Diadema by Mores. Diadema is one of the, let me see, Diadema. Okay, so Diadema is also a gourmand. It's a sweet gourmand. So it has cherry, orange, and bergamot. Middle notes are ylang ylang, jasmine, sambac, and May rose. Base note are caramel, Madagascar vanilla, benzoin, and patchouli. This one is it's a gorgeous fragrance. Beautiful fragrance. But will I buy it a second time? Probably not, because I have so many like this in my collection. Once I'm done with it, which will take me forever to finish it, I will not buy it again. But I'm grateful for having it now, right? So you actually eyeing Diadema and Fragrance Net? Well, yeah. If you find it to buy, if it's something that you don't think you have in your collection, it's good to have in your collection. But personally, I wouldn't buy it a second time once I'm done with it, because I think I have, you know, like I said, I have too many fragrances that actually smell the same like Diadema. You know, one doesn't need so many of the same, you know, same fragrances that smell the same, right? Let me see what they, you know, they say that it smells kind of like Lyra and also Bouquet Ideal, but I don't think so. I don't think it smells. It probably has a little resemblance to Lyra. Yes, it has a little resemblance to Lyra, but Bouquet Ideal, absolutely not. So if you have Lyra in your collection, you probably do not need this one. All right. Next one. Next fragrance. Oh my gosh. So you guys, Jessie again. I'm gonna blame her again. So Jessie was telling me about the Bond No9 that's made exclusively for Saks Fifth Avenue. It's called Saks Fifth for Her, right? And I said, you know what? I need to try this fragrance. I need to wear this fragrance, and my gosh. So I don't care if you are not a Bond No9 lover. If you get this fragrance, you will fall in love with Bond No9. Okay. And plus I ended up buying she said Jessie came up the blame. Yes, Jessie needs the blame tonight, because Jessie is the crazy one who actually made me buy all these fragrances. So and I ended up buying the body cream to go with it. This Saks Fifth for Her. I don't know what this fragrance did to me. The minute I smelled this fragrance, I was like, no, there is no way that Bond can have a fragrance out. You know, that it smells so beautiful. Yes, Facebook user, the bottle is beautiful. Thank you. Hi. Hi Morgan 61. Thank you for being here. Actually, I just started. I haven't been here for a long time. I just started. Well, I've spoken about a few fragrances, and please feel free to go back and you know, watch the replay. And guys, don't forget to like the video for me, please. Please like the video for me and go back later on and comment. Jessie said she's innocent. No, you are not. You are not innocent, my friend. No way. So Saks Fifth for Her. Okay, this is the bottle, and don't confuse it. There is another one that is also, the bottle looks the same, except I think the design is pink on the bottle. Do not confuse this one for the pink one. This is the one that you want to get your hands on. Okay, Saks is for Her for Bond No9, and they have the one for men, which is the has the black and white, and this one is the white and black, right? So this one has it's only exclusively to Saks. That's the only place you can find it, unless someone has a bottle they want to sell. It was launched in 2007. And I cannot believe that, I'm just not getting this fragrance in my collection. I knew nothing about it, right? So the notes are, you know what? They don't even give you the notes for this fragrance. How rude of them. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. It has the notes. Intensive jasmine, seductive tuberose, and it has some warm vanilla and vetiver at the base. This fragrance, if you don't like tuberose, I have someone here who's not a tuberose lover. Where is she? Inicia, I know you don't like tuberose, but those tuberose lovers, Lulu, you would fall madly in love with this fragrance. You would go crazy for this fragrance, Lulu, if you were to buy this fragrance. It stays on your skin forever. It doesn't go away at all. Why are my glasses crooked? It doesn't go off your skin. It just sits there. It sits there. It sits there. You take a shower. You take your clothes to the cleaners, and this thing comes back, and your clothes after they wash it, it just does not go away. I'm telling you, this fragrance. And with the body cream, if you want to take a whole black out, just wear the body cream and the fragrance. You take the whole black out. Seriously, it's such a strong, beautiful, elegant fragrance. It's not crazy, right? It doesn't like slap you in the face, but it tells people, hey, come smell this woman. Come smell what she's wearing, because she is, I mean, she smells expensive. She smells sexy. She smells beautiful. She smells put together. You can be wearing, ripped jeans and tennis shoes, and you have this fragrance on. People will be like, wow, I know she decided to wear those ripped jeans because she wants to, because this fragrance is just powerful. Let me stop talking about it. Okay. It's Saks Fifth Avenue for her. Black, white, and black bottle. Do not get the one with the pink, because the pink one is a different one. It doesn't smell as great as this one. And they also have it for men. The one for men, the whole bottle is black, and then the design is white. Okay. All right. Okay, so I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, I still have a lot of fragrances left. Okay, another fragrance that I have from Morris. It's I can never see the name of this stupid thing. I cannot see the name. I cannot see the name of it. Anyway, this is another Morris fragrance that I have. It's a beautiful fragrance, but I think I have one in my collection already, and it's brand new. And I'm going to do a giveaway with this one. Christy said I need this one. Oh yeah. Yeah, Christy, this one. Are you talking about that one? Yes, I would suggest, if you can afford it, to buy this one. I'm going to do a giveaway with this Morris perfume. Is brand new, and I cannot see the name. Can you, Jesse? Do you remember the name of this fragrance? I cannot see the name of it. But I have other fragrances in my collection that smells the same as this one, and I'm going to donate this one. Sorry, Contessa. Yes, it's Contessa. This is the Contessa, and I'm going to donate this one. Give this one as a giveaway tonight to one lucky subscriber. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but maybe if you guys have a suggestion how someone can win this fragrance tonight, please let me know, and maybe we'll just play a little game and someone can win it, and I will ship it tomorrow or Tuesday to the person. But again, you have to live in the US, because if you don't live in the US, I cannot ship a fragrance to you if you don't live in the US. Since it's coming from my house, I have to ship it to someone who lives in the United States. All right, so I will put it on the side as a giveaway to donate to someone tonight. All right. Okay. All right. See, I'm telling you, I'm blaming Joanne and Jesse. So Gold Incense from Carolina Herrera. Jesse sent me a tester of this one. Yves Marcel, I'm sorry, I cannot just give it to you, because I think I'm gonna give it to a girl. It's a woman's perfume. I'm gonna give it to a girl. Okay. All right. But doesn't mean that I don't love you. I still love you, but I'm gonna give it to a woman. Okay, so gold incense. Jesse sent me a tester of gold incense. Guys, after I received it, I had to. Oh, Christy said pick a number. Okay, maybe I'll pick a number. If anybody has any other ideas, when Jesse sent me a tester of gold incense, I had to go online and buy that fragrance right away. And you know that I've been hauling Carolina Herrera fragrances, right? Because I have what 10 or 9 bottles of it. I don't even remember how many total that I have. But gold incense just held me by the throat and said, "Woman, you need to buy me." And my goodness. And I did not buy it at first when I was buying all of them from England when they first came out because of the wood incense, because I'm not an incense lover when it comes to fragrances. But little did I know that the notes are cinnamon, marigold, angelica, and bergamot. Middle notes are labdanum and atlas cedar. Base notes are incense, Madagascar vanilla, and sandalwood. Guys, this fragrance it is so nice, so beautiful. To me it smells kind of like boozy, but it's sugary, right? It's a sugary fragrance. It's also one of those fragrances that you don't want to overspray. Don't do like Jesse, don't do like my brother-in-law does. 3 sprays should be enough for this baby, because you will be smelling it the entire day. That's how nice it is. It's a beautiful fragrance. You said you've heard good things about this one, Saving Flower. Yes, it's oh my gosh, it's just lovely. It's a lovely fragrance. Another beautiful fragrance that I have is the Chronic Rouge Extreme. Joanne was the one who told me to buy this fragrance, and I have not regretted it. And I got this one from Crystal Fragrance. Guys, Crystal Fragrance, again, please support, a small business, woman's own business. She is lovely. She's just a lovely person. I cannot say more about her because how nice she is. She sends you like tons and tons of testers, and when she sends you those testers, she sends you like beautiful testers, beautiful fragrances, not just like anything. She asks you what do you want, and she sends you nice fragrances. Oh my God, look who's here. It's Crystal. Who is this? Is this Dr. Rose? Yes, Crystal. Hi, thank you for joining me. Christy said she wants to see the bottles up close. Here's the bottle, Christy. This is the bottle for the Chronic. It's a gorgeous perfume. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And if you look it up on Fragrantica, you will not see that color bottle. You see kind of like a clear bottle on Fragrantica, but the Chronic Rouge Extreme, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Yes, Teresa knows her fragrances. So if she tells you it's beautiful, it is beautiful. Another fragrance that I have is, I haven't even opened this one yet. This one was given to me by my sister again over the Thanksgiving weekend. It's Fleur de Peau by Dyptique, and I tested this in the store, and I said that I like it, and she bought it for me, and she also gave me the body cream for it, guys. Fleur de Peau I think is a very underrated fragrance. It's really nice. It's not for winter. It's a fragrance for the fall. Not for the fall. It's probably for summer and spring. I wouldn't wear this in the winter. This is why I haven't even opened it yet, because I'm gonna wait to wear it, in the winter, in the spring or summer. And I also purchased Sedbury when I was in Chicago this weekend. Sedbury by Parfum de Marly. Parfum de Marly is, I only have one fragrance from Parfum de Marly, and this one I just had to buy it when after I tested it in the store, and I got a huge discount on it from Nordstrom. It was worth it. I haven't even opened it yet because it's not for winter. It's kind of like a summer and spring fragrance. See, Patricia knows fragrances. Another fragrance that I have, two more that I have is Velorum from Tiziani Terenzi, and I also have Tuttle, Tutle from Tiziani Terenzi. Again, Jessie. I'm telling you, Jessie is really bad for my pocket. Jessie, the woman sent me over 200 testers. When you send 200 testers to a perfume, to a fragrance lover, what do you tell her to do? Go buy them, right? That's what she did. She sent me all these testers, and I went and purchased, most of them. Tuttle is really nice. Velorum is also a beautiful fragrance. And I'm a Tiziani Terenzi lover, so you cannot tell me anything bad about Tiziani Terenzi. I am going to buy her fragrances. Hi, Kazo. How are you? Thanks for being here. Yeah, Jessie is really bad, Joanne. And I think you know that. She's really bad. She's one of those people, when she calls you, she texts you, just don't answer her, because she's always going to send you a picture of a bottle or something to tell you to buy. Just don't respond to her when she texts you. Okay, so yes, I do get the almond note in Velorum. I do. And I did not think I was going to like it after I purchased it. Let me see what the notes are. The notes in Velorum are, let's see. Velorum has mandarin orange, ginger, saffron, black pepper, cardamom, and rose. It has passion fruit, almond, tea, some tea, lotus, cinnamon, nutmeg. Oh my God, it has so many notes. White chocolate, moss, vanilla, tonka bean, amber, sandalwood, and guaiac. This thing has a lot of notes. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a beautiful, Velorum is a beautiful fragrance. Again, it's probably one that it would take me forever to buy it, to wear it. And it's not one I would wear all the time, because it's a very powerful fragrance, but it's also beautiful. So it's something that you can actually save for a special occasion. But then again, you know what? Life is very short. If you have your fragrance, wear the heck out of it. Okay? Do not save it for a special occasion. People don't do that anymore, because tomorrow is not promised. The next 5 minutes isn't promised. So wear your fragrance wherever you want to wear it. Hi, Shana Merrick. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I think this is the first time I've seen you here, but I haven't done live videos. And you guys, thank you so much for tuning in at the last minute. My gosh, I have 32 people online watching this live. You guys are making me feel bad because I haven't done a live in 7 months. And I promise I'm going to try to do one live a week from now on, maybe on Sundays or Friday nights. And I will try to have at least one little giveaway when I do my lives. But Velorum, again, it's a beautiful fragrance. Let's see how many I have left. I have 1, 2, 3. I'm saving the best one for last. The last one that I have in my collection, I'm saving it for last. So here's another fragrance. Again, this one, this is Thameen, from Thameen Peregrina. The person who actually made me buy this fragrance is my friend Looney. She texted me and told me about the fragrance. Next thing I know, it was in my cart to buy. And Peregrina is beautiful, guys. I don't know if you guys are on anything by Thameen, but this one was a blind buy, and I absolutely love it. See, Peregrina. Let's see what the notes are. Peregrina by Thameen has, of course, it has amber in it. It has, it was released in 2019. It has damask rose, jasmine, gardenia, and lily of the valley. For the middle notes, caramel, vanilla, myrrh, amber, and ila. Base notes are amber again, white moss, and some powdery notes. The bottle is small, but do not let Do not let the small bottle heat, stop you from buying this fragrance. It's beautiful. It's I know, Jesse, you've been telling me about it too. I know. Yep. Yep, you've been telling me, but the first person who actually told me, "Oh my God, we need to buy this," was her. So did anyone record Dr. Rose promising to come back before 2023? I will be back. I'll try to be back next week. I'll be back next week, Crystal. I promise I will be back next week. And I owe a lot of people, a lot of what do you call that? People that I need to watch the channel. So I promise I will go back and watch people's channel that I haven't watched in a while. Cheryl, you look beautiful. I've only seen you over there before. Yeah, Cheryl is a beautiful lady. She just doesn't show her picture much. Oh yes, yeah. You did tell me to do more lives and more videos, Jesse. But you also need to do videos because you also have a channel. So in order for people to subscribe to you, you have to have a video to release, right? So please release a video soon. All right. So again, Peregrina by Thameen, amber-based fragrance. If you like amber fragrances, this one could be a nice one to add to your collection. Okay, so I have another fragrance. This one is a blind buy. Look at the box for this. I don't know if you guys can see this box. Look at the box. Look at the design of this box. This one is Crush on Me by Unique Luxury. And when you buy from this company, when you buy from the distributor, they will send you like testers and testers and testers that you will not be able to do anything with. It comes in a beautiful red box. And it comes also with a card. They send a card with it, a thank you card that tells you about the fragrance. And look how big the fragrance is. This is a 100 ml. Look, it's a big bottle fragrance. You get, what you pay for, right? It's oh my God, wait. I 18 years waiting for Jesse to release her. I know. I've aged 15 years waiting for her to release her video. she keeps saying that she's gonna release it. She's gonna release it. So before I talk about this fragrance by Unique Luxury, Crush on Me, let's do the giveaway. Okay, so I am going to give away this fragrance by what's the name of it? By Moret's Parfum. It's brand new. It's new. I've only sprayed it like once, I think, or twice on me. So this is Belinda. I'm enjoying the show, but my phone is acting up. I'm enjoying it. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Thank you so much. Thanks for telling me who you are. Okay, so someone said that I should just pick a number. So okay, I'm gonna write a number down if I can find a pen. Oh my goodness, I cannot find a pen to write a number down because let me see. Oh Lord, I need to find a pen so I can write it down so you guys can see what number that I wrote down after you guys pick the number, right? So oh, this is not good. Okay, you guys have to wait for me to get a pen for me to write the number down, and then I can show you guys the number. Okay, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. So I'm gonna write 3 numbers down, just to, you know, 3 numbers, like 111, right? 3 numbers. So whoever came closest to those 3 numbers will get this fragrance. And then after that, I'm gonna show it on the screen. So I just wrote it down. It's 3 numbers. Okay, these are 3 high numbers. They are higher than 4. Okay, it's the number starts higher than 4. It's 3 numbers, Joanne. No, higher than 4, less than 9. Okay, so let's start, and then after I talk about 2 fragrances, then I'll come back, and then people will tell me the numbers. Okay, so all right, I see Morgan, you need to pick a different one because it's lower than 9. So whoever has 2 numbers, it's lower than 2 numbers. I see Cheryl, Lulu said 5, 6, 7. Chrissy said 623. Nestle said 5. Nestle, you have to pick 3 numbers, Nestle. 3 numbers, it's 3 numbers. Okay, it's not 2 numbers, it's 3 numbers. Dion, at 735. For Jesse. Okay, who else? Cheryl says 654. Nestle said 567. Mama loves perfume. Okay. And now said 186. Okay, all right. So let me talk about one more fragrance, and then after that, you guys, and then I will reveal it. So okay, another fragrance that I have, that I purchased, is Vie di Milano by Trussardi. Trussardi is actually a nice fragrance. This one is a nice fragrance. It's a Guma, but it's one of those fragrances that I have in my collection that I already have in my collection. You know, the you know, similar to other fragrances that are similar to this one, so I probably would not be buying this again. Sunflower said 516. Steve Graphics said 865. Steve, you need to go a little bit lower. Go a little bit lower in your numbers, Steve. Deidra 783. Facebook user said 717. Go lower, guys. Go lower. And Cheryl said no stories tonight. No, Cheryl. No stories tonight, Cheryl. Okay. This one, Christy, this fragrance, what I can tell you the notes for this fragrance. It's probably one that I will give away the next time I do a live. I probably will give maybe 2 decants out of it. So, le Vie di Milano. Okay, Leviie di Milano. Okay. Where is it? Mili. Le V. Okay, so this one has, it's a Guma fragrance. Okay, it has hazelnut, coffee, cinnamon, tuberose, coconut, jasmine, sambac, vanilla, cedar, and something else. Vanilla, cedar, and white moss. It's a nice fragrance. I don't smell the coffee. It doesn't have any coffee. It has coffee, but I cannot smell the coffee that much in it. Yeah, to me it's a nice fragrance, but it's not special. It's not special, and I only keep, I will only tell people to go crazy and buy fragrance, because if I think it's special, it's not that special. It's just okay. It's okay to have, but it's nothing that I will tell anyone to go crazy for. crazy about. Okay, so before I announce my last fragrance for the night, it's already 55 minutes, and I said I was only gonna stay for 1 hour. So let's talk about, oh, did we talk about this one, Unique Crush on Me? You guys seen this? You can check out the notes. Yeah, Dion, it's, yeah, believe me, it's a nice fragrance, okay? Because I'm probably gonna do it as a giveaway one of these days. But I wouldn't tell you to go and spend your money on it right now, because there are so many other beautiful fragrances that you can buy for the same amount of money that I paid for it. And by the way, you can get it at Fragrance Buy, so don't pay full price for it either. Fragrance Buy is, if you're gonna buy it, just buy it at Fragrance Buy. That is if you don't have anything in your collection that's smell similar to this one, you can go ahead and buy it. Otherwise, I would say you can do better. That's just my opinion. Please don't shoot the messenger. Because it smells kind of like some other fragrances that you probably would never buy, right? All right. Okay, so the people who had the numbers that's closest to my number, we're done voting. So I have someone says 515, someone says 657, 507, 523. So we're done voting. No more voting, please. 456, 501, 202. 202 is not in it. Only the people in the 500 will have a chance to win this. People in the 700, no. 555, and you can only vote once. So only people in the 500 lines. 516, 564, 567. Okay, only the people in the 500. I'm only pulling people with the 500 lines, right? I have another 567. Okay, all right. So the number that I chosen is right here. It's 571. Can you guys see it? This is the number that I've chosen, 571. So the person who's closest to 571 and the last person who voted will receive the fragrance. Who's closer to 571? So 571. 515, no. 523, no. 555, no. 567. Okay, so I have two people that out of 567. Who's the last vote of 567? So the last one I see is Nestle for 567, and then who else? I thought I saw Lulu for 567 also. Lulu for 567. So I have two winners. Okay, so it's a tie between Lulu and Nestle. So now I want to be fair. Lulu, you can either say you're gonna donate, give it, let Nestle win it, or Nestle can say Lulu can win it, or I don't know what do I do when I have a tie? You guys tell me, what do I do when I have a tie between two people? I'm waiting for someone to give me some advice. When two people are very close to the number that I've chosen, which is 571, right? What's the next step that you do between those two folks? You guys tell me what you think I should do. Oh, choose a new number. Nestle said Lulu can get it. Split it. Well, how am I gonna split it? Okay, all right. So I'm gonna do it between Nestle said, Merry Christmas, Lulu. Lulu, you got it. So Nestle said to give it to you. Now that Lulu needs another fragrance, or I can pick a new number and have the two of you pick another number. How about we go for the barrel of the let's go for the bottle of for the fragrance between Nestle and Lulu. Okay, I need the two of you to pick another number. To pick one number, just the two of you, right? Because I know Lulu probably has a show to go to. So between Nestle and Lulu, I'm gonna cross this number out. Pick another number between 5 into the same line. Okay. Pick another. I'm gonna write a number down now. Okay, Nestle, go, and Lulu, you guys go. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Just pick a number, please. Oh, Nestle said she's on her way to work. Okay, all right. So I'll give it to Lulu. All right, Lulu gets it. Okay, all right, Lulu gets it. So here, guys, this is the last fragrance for the night. Can you believe that I have the new Louboutin fragrance? The new Louboutin fragrance is Louis World. This is from the Louis World collection, and this is the Extra de Parfum. These are much nicer than the other ones, and this one is Louis. Oh my God, which one is this one? Jesus, Lord have mercy. Louis Prince. This is Louis Prince. You guys check out the bottle. And the top is solid. It's very solid. Oh my God. It is so this fragrance is just gorgeous. And I will do a review, so I'm not gonna say much about it. I'll do a full review. This could be your COVID-19 fragrance. Okay. This could be a COVID-19 fragrance. It's so nice. I mean, I sprayed it and I was like, oh my God, this fragrance is moving to the top of my list for Louis Prince. And it comes when they send it to you, it comes with a travel cap, right? So you don't have to, if you travel with you don't have to put the top. And I know I'm afraid of snakes, but this one, I don't care about the snake because the snake is actually a shoe. If you look at this, the top is actually the shoe, the red bottom shoe. It's a beautiful fragrance, and I think this is probably my number 2 or number 3 purchase. My number 3 purchase for 2021 fragrance. And let me see what the notes are. Louis Prince has. And guess who made me buy it again? Jesse. So this one has labdanum, middle note, sandalwood, base note is tonka. So it only has 3 notes. Only has 3 notes. But guys, Pat, I know you're going to buy this fragrance. Pat is going to buy this fragrance. Pat, you're going to need this one in your fragrance, in your collection. It's just beautiful. It's cozy. It's, it makes you feel like, ooh, right? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance. And look at the bottle. The bottle alone is a work of art, right? Some people say the bottles are ugly, but it's a work of art. I love it. I like wearing it. I promise I will do a full review of this fragrance and tell you guys, how long it lasted on my skin, if I think it's worth the money. But so far, right now, I think it's worth it. But you never know. After I wait for a day or night, I may come back and say, don't waste your money. But for right now, it's a go for me. So thank you so much, guys, for being here. I know this was an impromptu live, and I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me. I promise I will do more lives, and then I will put a video out sometimes this week. I promise 2 videos a week and 1 live a week. So 3 videos, because I need to grow this channel. I've had this channel for over a year now, and it's not growing because I've been so lazy for the year 2021. And I promise to change that, and I will bring more lives and more giveaways and watch people videos. But I really appreciate you guys tuning in with me tonight. And I hope everyone had a good holiday. And I know you're going to make, have, a good Christmas. You're going to be ready. And I'm sure you guys probably went out and spent a lot of money on Black Friday, but I didn't. But good night. Thank you so much for joining me. And I love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Well, this Friday. Thank you now. Bye.